What's up, Sagittarius? And thanks for coming to check out your March 2021 reading. This is a general reading, so it cannot and will not resonate for everybody, so please just take what resonates and leave what does not. If none of it resonates for you, go on over and listen to your moon and or rising sign, and you will likely find your message there, okay? So let's go ahead and shuffle the deck here a couple times, and then we'll get right into it. Okay. All right, so let's see what's going on with Sag for the month of March. Spirit. All right, okay, so we have the Strength card to represent you. 8 of Pentacles, the Star, 5 of Swords reverse, the Hermit, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, okay. Karma, King of Cups, ooh, the Tower. You're afraid of the Tower. Don't be afraid of the Tower. And the 2 of Cups is your outcome. All right, so the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a messenger. This could be a message coming in from somebody younger than you because it is a childlike. It is a page after all, right? So I feel like, this is some sort of creative spark that you might have. Or it just might be that in March there's going to be a lot of synchronicities happening for you as well. Okay? All right. So let's dig into the reading for you guys. So we have the Strength card to represent you. So this tells me that right now you might be being very patient about something, okay? And you might also be showing a lot of compassion as well, because the red roses there are passion and compassion and love. We also have the infinity symbol here. So I feel like this is you just being very, very courageous and having strength and courage, right? But let's clarify for you. Why is the Strength card here for my Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Why is the Strength card here? All right. Ooh, 7 of Cups. Right. All right, so we have the 7 of Cups here with that to clarify. So this is about, wishful thinking. You might be, or having a lot of opportunities. And this could just be that you are being patient and waiting for the right opportunity to come your way. It could also just be, you are sitting here dreaming about how life could be as well, No, tell you how it resonates, guys. All right, so the external influence to you, or what we could consider your challenge, we have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is about really working hard, but it's about appreciating the hard work that we're putting in, right? It's also like about learning and engaging and being focused and having courage and, self-confidence in doing whatever it is you're doing, right? Let's get a clarifier on that for you guys. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here for the external influence for Sag? All right, we have Strength, 3 of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the 3 of Wands here, it tells me that you are anticipating something, right? And again, confidence, strength, courage with the Strength card there. But this Knight of Cups, it's like, because he's in the reverse, this might be some sort of unrealistic expectation that you're setting for yourself, or the opportunities that are going to be presented to you, you might not have enough confidence and belief that they're meant for you, right? So it's like, really just maybe just not having a sense of what you want to be able to come to fruition for you, right? Okay. So more about this situation, or the root of the situation, why this is all happening to you. Well, we have the Star card. Okay, and I love the Star. The Star here, it's a sense of about like inspiration and renewal, bringing balance, making a wish, right? Having faith within situations. So I feel like perhaps some of you, maybe you had a lack of faith, or you have a lack of faith, and you might be feeling discouraged, but it's kind of an internal feeling for you, if anything, right? Why is the Star card here? Yeah. Why is the Star card here for Sag, please, Spirit? Yeah, the Hangman in the reverse. Okay, bottom of the deck of that, we have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse tells me that you're confused, right? And the Hanged Man in the reverse here tells me that it's like a sense of indecision, a delay, right? There's delay here. Something not going the way you anticipated it to go, okay? So the recent past, this might be what you're dealing with right now as I record this, as it is mid to late February. But the Five of Swords is in the reverse. So in the reverse, this tells me that you might be dealing with like, because it's in the reverse, it's like you're changing. You're changing the way you think about things, right? And you're moving past any resentments that you might have with yourself or towards others as well. But let's clarify, why is the Five of Swords here in the recent past for Sag? Why is the Five of Swords here? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you were really hesitating. Yeah, and the Knight of Swords came out too. Okay. So I feel like you were really hesitating about taking action, moving forward on something, right? Because we have the Four of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So the Knight is here. This is about being very opinionated, right? And it's about wanting things to be done your way. It's also about speaking your truth about how you want that to happen for you, right? And then the Four of Cups, it's like you're really, there's just been so much contemplation, and whatever has come in, you didn't think that it was good enough for you. And you're like, nah, I'm good. But I feel like you're not seeing that, right? All right. So let's clarify the Hermit in the reverse for you guys. So this is what Spirit is saying that you need to work towards, or what you need to focus on. So we have the Hermit in the reverse for that. And the Hermit in the reverse, it's like, the Hermit is a Virgo energy, okay? So this is all about creating and solving problems. But when he's in the reverse, this is about like withdrawing and not wanting to solve the problem, okay? It's about, detaching yourself from a particular situation. So Spirit wants you to detach yourself from a particular way of thinking, is what I'm gathering here. So let's see, why is the Hermit in the reverse here? Almost lost the cards. Yeah, and the Chariot, water, Uber, movement, leaving something behind because it came out in the reverse, right? And then we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse as well. So the Queen of Cups in the reverse is all about being stuck in your feels, being stuck in that emotional, insecure type energy that you might be going through, right? And you need to kind of be able to leave that behind. And then with the Chariot here, with the Chariot in the reverse, this is like you might not have a sense of direction, right? Because the Chariot is a movement card. He is in the reverse. So you might need to spend this inner work here, this time alone, and, withdrawing yourself to be able to understand how to better control your emotions and learn how to remain calm within things and follow your intuition. Both of these cards can represent intuition, and they're both in the reverse. So this is about your intuition is being blocked right now, and you need to figure out how to get in touch with yourself, which is why the Hermit's here, right? Because the answers that you seek will always be found within yourself, right? Then we have the Ten of Pentacles as your path to the future. Ten of Pentacles is in the reverse. So again, this is isolation, loneliness, detaching yourself perhaps from your family even, right? If not your job, it's your family. This also could represent maybe you might need to leave a job or understand that something in your family might be changing, right? Um, but it's definitely like you focus on the loss too much, I think, is what Spirit's trying to say here. You're focusing too much on the loss, which I don't know what you lost, but that's what Spirit's literally saying. Can you even, okay. So we have the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in the reverse and the 4 of Swords to clarify the 10 of Pentacles. So the 10 of Cups in the reverse tells me that, it's like something has happened in your family to create some sort of, I don't want to say issue, but it's like a misalignment of values going on here, right? And you need to do the inner work here with the 4 of Swords. You need to take a rest, do some contemplating, spend some time in meditation and really recuperate fully from whatever situation this might be for you, okay? You need to figure out how to fully recuperate from it. And especially if it's regarding financial loss, okay? You need to stop focusing so much on it and recuperate. Give yourself a break, Sag. It's going to be all right. It's all good, right? More about you in the situation, we have the Karma card, which is essentially the same thing as the Moon. Well, the Moon here, it's all about, something might be what's the word I'm looking for? Some sort of illusion, right? Something might be disillusioning you, maybe. Or again, it could be some sort of insecurity. But I do just want to point out the fact that the Moon is also the place, it's the home of where we tell, like, of the stories we tell ourselves, right? So you might be thinking something one way because that's how you believe it to be true. But in fact, it's actually something completely different, right? The Moon also rules Cancer, which Cancer rules our 4th house, which is home and family. So again, could be relating to your family. All right, let's see here. Why is the Moon card here? Yeah, with the Judgment in the reverse, guys. So the Judgment in the reverse tells me that there's a lot of self-doubt here, right? And you might be really just having this refusal to examine what is going on. And that's why Spirit's telling you your path to future is to take that rest and really recuperate from whatever is going on. It's you definitely could represent self-doubt with the Judgment in the reverse here. Okay. More about this particular situation. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. The King of Cups in the reverse, this tells me that you might be emotionally manipulating yourself or this external energy that could be, causing this kind of, this moodiness, this very volatile, if I could frickin' talk, kind of chaotic, emotional energy, right? Let's see. Why is that King of Cups here? Oh my God. Let me just throw all of the cards everywhere. Hold, please. Okay. I'm not reading the cards that fell out, you guys. I mean, not the ones that I'm picking up off the floor. I'm not reading those ones, but we do have a couple cards here. All right, there's the Moon in the reverse and the 10 of Pentacles again. Okay. And this is to be clarifying more about the situation, more about this emotional manipulation that I kind of feel here. That I think that it's all internal, though, more than anything, honestly, because the Moon, again, that's the house of the stories that we tell ourselves. And the Moon in the reverse, unlike in the upright word I just read for, the Moon in the reverse is about releasing fear, right? And your fear might be that maybe you lost your job, or there's just something within your home life that's really just not going well. Misaligned values keeps coming back to me, right? Where you might be not agreeing with your partner or your children or your roommate, whatever. And it's a lot of emotional manipulation, but I think a lot of it's in your head, right? But I feel like you're the moon in the reverse is also just a very unhappy energy and a very confusing energy. It's like you don't know what to believe here. Okay. But let's see, we have the Tower here to represent your hopes and fears. So you're fearing that this Tower moment is going to destroy your entire world. But I'm here to tell you that it does not. Okay? The Tower, when it comes into hopes and fears, this is about you're avoiding the necessary change here, or you're avoiding the conflict that needs to be happening. You know, and you need to let it happen. And I feel like on the other flip of the coin, you're hoping that whatever tense energy is here is going to fall. It's finally going to come out, but you're also fearing that, right? Let's see if we can get a clarifier on that Tower for you guys. More about hopes and fears. Why is the Tower here for Sagittarius? Yep, all right. Okay, all right. Hey, so we have the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords is all about being a quick thinker, very independent, speaking your truth, very organized. She's a very organized energy. And we have the King of Cups in the reverse. Again. So the King of Cups in the reverse is like, again, emotional manipulation, right? And that's kind of what I'm feeling here. Then we have the Death card in the reverse. Well, the Death card in the reverse tells me that you're resisting change, as I said before with the Tower card here. You're resisting the necessary change that needs to happen here, guys. And you feel like you're not able to move on for it, right? You're feeling like you don't have enough support within the situation. You're feeling very, it's like you're holding back your emotions and you're not feeling very supported. And you're afraid to let it all out. But don't be, because at the end I see here the Two of Cups as your outcome. So the Two of Cups is all about coming together, right? Attraction, partnering up, respect, love, honoring each other. Oh, sorry about that. But let's see. Let's get a clarifier for the Two of Cups here, please, Spirit. Why is the Two of Cups here for a final outcome for Sag? So it came out with the Five of Cups. So we can get one more, not 8 more. One more card to clarify the Two of Cups for you guys as your final outcome. One more, Spirit, please. All right, or 2 more. I'll take 2 more. That's fine. All right, so we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups, right? As your final outcome, this is all clarifying that Two of Cups, right? So the Five of Cups tells me that whatever it is, it might be disappointing, but what you're not seeing is that this is necessary, as I said before, and it's about you're moving on, right? And the Four of Pentacles, it's all like you're really, really stuck on holding on to this idea of how things have been, you know, and it's also about having those necessary conversations with these 3 cards right here. I'm hiding the Six of Cups, but these 3 cards, it's all about necessary communication and coming together with being able to come up with some sort of stable plan to move forward, right? And understand that all things are necessary, all change is necessary, right? And then we're going to end it here with the Six of Cups for you. So the Six of Cups, it's, you know, nostalgia or reminiscing on all of the memories. So just, you know, don't take things for granted. Just accept things for what they are. Maybe you might need to leave that past behind, but know that it all is bringing you to where you're supposed to be. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video here for you. If it resonates, be sure to like the video, leave a comment, and make sure you are subscribed to the channel so you can stay up to date with messages as they come out. And I'll catch you next time. Bye.